welcome to the 52nd episode of Unstoppable Equestrian. I'm Danielle Pools from Dressage Plus, and I'm super excited. It's our 52nd episode, which means I've now got a whole year's worth of free video content for you. So if you've only just started watching these videos, there's 52 of them now, so please go back and watch all of them. There's lots of tools and exercises and tips in them that I share, a bit of insight about myself and my journey, and just some lots of little things to share with you. So you can find all these video blogs on my website, which is dressageplus.com.au, so please go there and watch any you've missed. So at the moment I am in the middle of the start, I suppose, of a video series on focus. So all about focus in our riding. Last week was the first video that I shared, and it was I explained why creating focus and learning and practicing focus and concentration in our riding is so important. So if you missed that, please go back and watch that video. And over the next few weeks, in June and July, I'll be sharing tips and video exercises on how to create more focus in your riding. And each week they might be on the horse exercises or off the horse exercises. And this week it's all about meditation. So it's an off the horse exercise that really, when done well and practiced, creates so much positive results in our riding. So I started meditating the second half of last year. And it was something that I resisted for a long time because the thought of meditation just did not interest me. I don't like the idea of sitting still for a long period of time. I was saying, I'm not someone that can calm my mind or turn my thoughts off. And so I kind of resisted it for a while until my coach really got me doing it and taught me a different way and a better way that worked for me to bring so much benefit out of meditating. And it just really, when I started doing it, after such a short time, maybe even like a week of practicing each morning, I really noticed the difference in my riding and how much focus it's bringing to my riding up here on the arena, in my training, and how much more relaxation, and then just the big change in when I was going out competing. So really recommend it. So I want to share with you, there are so many different ways to meditate, and I'm not going to go into all of them. I'm just going to share with you the way that works well for me. So if you're someone like myself that can't kind of sit down and chill out and just turn your mind off, like we kind of, I suppose I felt I was led to believe that meditation was sitting there cross-legged, humming away for hours on end and able to quieten your mind. If you're not someone that can do that easily, like myself, I want to share with you a way that it's a lot easier, and it's really just making your own rules up. So what I want you to think about when you think of meditation is there's no time limit. Sometimes I will meditate for 2 minutes, up to 10 minutes is max for me. That's usually my limit. If I've forgotten to do it and I really want to, 30 seconds in the car, 30 seconds down in the tack room, something like that. There's no limits to it, and don't feel there's a time restraint. You don't have to sit there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It's just whatever works for you. And I also, sometimes I meditate still and sitting down or laying down. And sometimes I meditate kind of moving around, dancing. I put a music on. I usually have a song that I really like playing at the time, and just let my body kind of move. So again, it's whatever works for you. And what I really want to highlight, I suppose, is that it doesn't have to be still and quiet and for a long time. You can do whatever you want. So what works really well for me is bring it into a body meditation. So bring the focus out of my mind, out of my thoughts, and into my body. So I started by just really simply like massaging my jaw, or and feeling like massaging my muscles, massaging my shoulders and my arms, and with my eyes closed, just really noticing what that felt like to kind of put pressure here or down my thighs and my seat. My abs and down into my feet, just moving my fingers along my body and pressing and seeing if it felt like focusing in. Does that feel good? Does it feel bad? And just noticing those type of things. And that distracts your mind from the daily thoughts of, oh my God, I've got a competition coming up, or stressing about work, or the ride you're about to have, or whatever it might be. And it breaks the mindset, or breaks your thought process, and brings it into your body and into the moment, which is what this is all about, being focused in the moment and concentrating. So this was such a powerful exercise for me. Just really, I was able to practice it at home in a calm, relaxed environment, and then bring it into my training here, bring it into competition riding, and over time I've been able to, under pressure, be able to think, okay, even though when I'm sitting on a horse I can't really massage my body and experience what it feels like, but I can think, okay, how are my shoulders feeling? How's my seat feeling? And bring it back to my riding. So I hope that makes sense, guys. I want you to experiment with the idea of meditation and not be bogged down with like having to sit there for 15 minutes or do something specific. Do whatever you like. There's so many great apps out there, which I'll share over the next couple of weeks, some more information on that. So have fun with it, guys, and I will see you next week. Bye.